Hello there, and well, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, that was an embarrassing way to start a video. But anyways, hello there, and welcome to another video. This is a continuation of the deep dive series, which I am going to do on every single faction in the game, because I have nothing else better to do with my life. Anyways, this time we are doing Sith Empire, and man, oh man, these guys get shunted for no freaking reason, and I absolutely hate it. Like, they get the credit, but recently they've been, like, falling down the ladder because they're just not useful anymore. They're getting replaced with the newer and better Sith, and I'm just out here looking like, you know, a Gear 8 Marauder is able to hit a critical hit for 50k damage. I think they're still relevant. Anyways, we're just gonna pop in this team right here, and we're going to start rolling. And now you might be thinking to yourself, well, why does the Sith Empire need this video? And it's because I feel like this team no longer is getting the love that it deserves. It is such a potent team when it does, and when it does what it needs to do, it does it well. Like, ready? Watch this. Boom. Dead. Gone. And also, I feel like people have been misunderstanding the use of a Darth Revan team, which they've been just, you know, meant for what they've been needed for, which is, bless me. Anyways, which is just a standard, good, reliable team. And, you know, people have gotten over this, and, like, they have Darth Revan. That's usually one of the first events that they go for. I mean, is he extremely hard? Yes. But is he worth it? Yes. And I think that in this current combination, that if you don't have a Malik, you put in Sith Empire Trooper, or as I like to call him, Sith Trooper. So you just use him instead. And Sith Assassin, kind of a more niche role. Like, you usually use that with a... you're going to be using that with the Supreme, or yeah, not Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Nope, wrong Galactic Legend. You're going to be using him with more of the fact of, you're going to be using him with Sith Eternal Emperor. I'm sorry, I'm blanking. Anyways, you're going to be using him with that, and you're going to be using Sith Empire Trooper with Traya, so you're going to want to just basically, I'm not going to say overwhelm everyone, but you're just going to want to, you're going to want to have this core 5, and you know what? You can place him on defense as a surprise defense team, or you can use him on offense as that really heavy-hitting offense team. And recently, I've been seeing a lot of people not put HK in this lineup. And the question that I keep asking myself is, why? Why are you pulling HK from this lineup when there is no other home for HK? When you think about it, the only places HK-47 really has a home is with Sith Empire, unless he's going with Kamikaze Droids, which, guess what? That's a really rare team nowadays. You don't see that very often with General Grievous. You usually see General Grievous on defense with his normal droid support crew. So it gets frustrated when I see some of my guide mates ditch HK and plug in like a Sith Empire Trooper, because, you know, that's what they do most of the time. They rather have 2 tanks and Marauder doing damage rather than another damage dealer. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna... Oh, they're useless. It doesn't matter. They're the same. Okay, well, I'm just going to chuck in. I'm just going to switch squads. Don't mind me. We're still going to have the Sith Empire just with the Sith Eternal lead. But now we can actually, you know, plug in the other 2 Sith Empire people, because Darth Revan Darth Revan works great by himself, and Ballista works great by herself, or with the Palpatine lead. Not this Palpatine lead, of course, but you know the deal. I'm just going to hit auto. I believe in this team fully. But back to the conversation that I was having. I'm sorry, I get sidetracked easily. I hope you noticed that. What I will say is, from all the things that I will say is, this team is older, like 2018, 3 years old. I know you can't really call it that old, but in the same sense, you're also looking at it like, oh, hey, this team is kind of really dated. Oh, shit. Malik died. Okay, well, anyways, back to what I was saying. This team really dated. People have been trying to find new ways to use it because they're trying to get creative with how they can, use a new team and a new squad. And I find it just as simple as, oh, hey, use them in your original squad. Just freaking use them the way that they were meant to be used. Which is good counter to a lot of different things. Do this, do that. And real simple. I don't know why people have such a problem with this team. It's a really solid team. Hold up, I actually got to look at these. Oh, unstable decelerator. That's pretty good. That one's also pretty good. Yep, we're just going to take on the easier of these two teams, which, hey, funny enough, you know what? We're not going to go for the easier team. We're going to go for the Ewoks, just because, memes. Anyways, the Ewoks were the last deep dive video, and this deep dive video was a squad that I actually personally love, because I put a lot of time and investment into, I just put a lot of time, I guess, and a lot of my resources into Darth Revan across all 3 of my accounts. My Darth Revan is amazing on all 3 of my accounts. Because, Darth Revan is just one of those staple teams that you have in the game that you can't just get rid of. They're just, there to be good. And they do their job so well. And that's what makes me mad, is because people are like, well, why are you doing this? Or why are you doing that? Blah, 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 blah. And it's like, that's not the point. The point of a Darth Revan team is to do what Darth Revan does and just attack the Jedi. And it works. He's a good counter to JML. He does his job well. I just feel like he's getting shit on because of the fact he has a droid ally. And I'm feeling bad because HK is getting pulled from the lineup for no reason. Anyways, that's all I can say about this. Sith Empire, still a really, really great team. Like, I am going to say this with 100% honesty. Sith Empire is still probably one of the top 10 teams out there, especially if you use them in like wonkier lineups where people aren't expecting it. Like Darth Talon's making them good, but I feel like Darth Talon should not be used with them because it just ruins with bonuses. Which in all reality, it does ruin with a lot of bonuses having Darth Talon, because then you lose the bonuses that you would get if they were just Sith Empire. Oh, look at all this stuff that I can get, but I might not. Ah, cat shards. Anyways, that is all for this video. I'm great that you can listen to these nice bite-sized chunks. Oh, there it is. Huh. I wonder why they have Marauder in there instead of a second tank. Maybe because Marauder gives out so much damage. Stop hating on my freaking best team.